I originally wanted to do a 3-day trek, but I was there during winter, and due to landslides, several trekking routes were closed, so I had to find another way. I took a bus from Ollantaytambo to Hidroeléctrica. From there I walked for about 3 hours, following the railway tracks and the mountain until I reached Aguas Calientes. The walk from Hidroeléctrica to Aguas Calientes is actually a really nice experience. You follow the railway tracks through the mountains for about 3 hours, with the river running alongside you for most of the way. Along the trail you cross a few bridges and pass by small, cute houses with chickens, ducks and other animals. And the best part, the train passes by quite often. Walking right next to the tracks while a train goes through the mountains makes the whole experience feel pretty cool and unique. It's an easy and scenic way to reach Aguas Calientes without taking the train. I spent the night there and the next morning it was finally time to go. Getting the tickets can be a bit complicated. You can either book online well in advance or sometimes go to Aguas Calientes the day before and try to get a ticket for the following day. There are also different circuits, so make sure you choose the right one. I climbed up to Machu Picchu on foot and then there it was. Maybe the weather wasn't perfect and it wasn't the best view I could have hoped for, but honestly, none of that mattered. A dream became reality. I was finally standing in front of Machu Picchu.
So it's raining. Welcome to the Machu Picchu. The Machu Picchu has never been discovered by the Spanish people. That's how it remains so well preserved. Like you can just see behind me.
Standing here at 2,430 meters above sea level, surrounded by this tropical mountain forest, is honestly incredible. We're high in the Andes, but this area is also part of the upper Amazon basin. What amazes me the most is how the Incas built an entire city on such a steep and difficult mountain. They shaped and fitted huge stones with incredible precision, built massive terraces into the mountainside, and created an advanced system of water channels and drainage. Everything had to work together with the natural landscape. More than 500 years later, standing here and seeing all of this with my own eyes, it's hard to believe that people actually built this without modern machinery. This is definitely one of those places that makes you stop and think, how did they do it?
So those stairs there, they were not just for agriculture, they were also like to prevent landslides and for a better water flow. When Hiram Bingham rediscovered this place here in 1911, they let this tree, because everything was covered in jungle vegetation. In 1911 they let it here to still have shade while working on this stony side. This here is still standing, also because they had a great drain system, like you can just see here on the floor. So this here is our two water mirrors. They were put right into the granite ground, and they were used for what were they used? For what?
Astronomy and domestic using.
So they were used for domestic using and astronomy. Voilà. So those stairs there, they were not just for agriculture, they were also like to prevent, how you say that again? Like, what do they prevent? Like water going down?
Water going down?
Like, what was it again? So those things weren't just for agriculture, it was also like to minimize the risk of how you say that?
Landslide.
It was also to prevent landslides and for better going down of water. How would you say that? Like water flow.
The water flow?
And for a better water flow.